Hey everybody, Carrie here for Virtual Bastion, and thank you for coming back for more Fable 3. Boy, if things have not changed over just the course of, well, not that very long. I mean, it wasn't that long ago that we were in Albion building an army against King Logan, and now we're in a desert after making our way through a temple of darkness, for lack of a better word. And poor Walter here became blinded by the darkness, the evil inside that was trying to stop us every step of the way. So, we're here in a desert. It's shifting sands is what popped up. And we have to cross it while leading Walter. Alright, so let's make our way up here.
Careful. The steps up ahead.
All right. Okay.
Somehow we're making it nonetheless. Poor Walter. Not. He has a terrible time with caves already, so.
I'm not sure. I don't know how far I can go. Are there no signs of civilization?
There's something in the distance. Looks like an enormous statue.
How far?
It's going to take us a few hours.
No, stop. I can't do this.
Of course you can. Come on.
I'm too weak. You have to leave me. Listen to me. I can't see. I can barely stand. I won't just slow you down. I'll get you killed. You have to go on without me. Go on.
I'm not going to abandon him.
I'm no use. You can't save me. I'm dead weight now.
Stop talking like that. We're going to make it through this.
Oh, will you listen to me? You have to leave me behind. That thing left you weak too. Don't you think I can tell? What you have to do is too important to risk for an old wreck like me. Listen, you have to go on without me.
I'm not leaving you behind, Walter. Can't do this without you. I won't leave you here.
You have to. I can't. I can't.
Walter!
It's all right. It's all going to be all right.
I'll come back for you. I promise. I'll get help.
You'll do me proud. I know you'll do me proud.
Walter!
Oh, alas, it's a moment. And I always try to save Walter, and it always pains me to have to leave him there. Oh. But here we go. Crossing the desert. All right, well, we'll make it worthwhile, I suppose. So, for now, I'm going to leave my opinion of the turn of events to myself. Keep it to myself. Because we do have a bit of game left to get through, but suffice to say, the way things go from here on out is not, again, I'm trying, I'm trying to check my words. Not really to my liking. How about that?
I'm blind. I can't see. Help me.
Oh, it's just evil. Oh. Making us see things now, huh?
You abandoned your friend to die. He's calling for you, while the children spread out his heart to the sky.
Is that you? What's happening?
This world is ours. We will smother every light, every last breath from... You try to run away, but you are made of sand. You are falling apart between our fingers.
People of Albion are going to need you. I have to find out just how ready you are. Fight!
Ooh.
Fight back!
He would have done anything for you. Now he screams alone. He curses you. Not even in death will he forgive you. Your strength is ebbing. We can feel it.
My brigade had been pinned down by the enemy, until there was just me and 2 other men left. We retreated into a cave, but they never came after us. They just blew the entrance, sealed us in. We spent 3 days in that cave. No light, no food. Just 3 men waiting to die in the dark.
The light in your eyes offends us. Let it go out!
Oh, as you can see, it's led me back.
Are you blind? Are you blind yet? There's nothing left. You're gone. All gone.
She's still alive. The other can't be far away.
Taking a nap in the sun? Typical royalty. You had me worried there for a while.
Walter?
Don't worry, we'll find him. You just sit tight, Princess.
Yay. To the rescue. I'm the one being rescued for once, as opposed to having to do it myself. Ah, it was only a matter of time, yeah? So yes, we made it to Aurora after all.
Can you help them?
The young one will be fine. She is strong. We need to tend to the older one at once.
Hang in there, Walter.
Hey, boy.
You are awake. Good. My name is Kaelin, and you are in the city of Aurora. I have much to tell you.
Walter? How is he?
He is fortunate to be alive, but we have seen his condition before. We may be able to help him.
Is there another of my friends here? I thought I saw in the desert.
A devilishly handsome soldier by the name of Ben Finn? Not dead yet, my friend.
Please, come with me.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through. It's so good to see you. When I was fished out of the local port and Walter and you weren't there, well, I thought it was all over. Then I realized I was being an arse, and I worked my charms to get a search party out for you. Not that Kaelin here needed much persuading.
We are accustomed to misfortune. Now it is time you saw our city.
Well, I'll say thank you, Ben, if nothing else.
Welcome to Aurora, the city of nightmares.
The Crawler did this. The being you fought in the desert caves. It appeared 5 years ago, bringing darkness and death. The few of us who still live have known nothing but fear since. We never know when it will come. And we cannot hope to defeat the creature and its spawn without an army. Even with someone like you by our side, Ben Finn speaks most highly of you. But you are not the first savior to come here. Please, walk down to our streets. See for yourself. Then we may talk more.
Go ahead. I've seen enough already. I'll check up on Walter.
Okay, so here we are in Aurora, and we'll do a little bit of exploring. Oh, you found a quest for me. I guess I'll read this.
I will try to honor you always, Father. I will do as you taught me. I will carry myself with the strength you gave me, and I will try to lead our people as you led them. You stood against the darkness and were an example to us all. Your courage lives on in the hearts of every Auroran. I hope I will not disappoint you. Your ever-loving daughter, Kaelin.
All right, so we have at least a good bit of backstory here as to what, what happened to Aurora, why it is in the state that it's in. It explains the Crawler.
I wish to leave a record of my survival in testament to those who did not. Last night, the Crawler descended upon Aurora again. We believed ourselves to be ready. We believed we would be safe when it returned. But no one is truly safe anymore. I watched through a window as my neighbors were torn out of their homes by those creatures. That they operate in darkness is a blessing, for I could not see what was done to them, only hear their screams and the Crawler's laughter. And then they came to my house. The walls trembled, the floor shook. I was certain this was to be my last day. And surely it would have been, had dawn not begun to break. We are not ready for its return. We will never be ready. We will never be safe.
So they've had a difficult time of things here with that being, the Crawler. All right, another one. Okay.
I hear its voice still calling me. The Crawler and the darkness it brings took my parents, my 2 brothers and their wives. Yet it never takes me. It delights in taunting me with their memory. It calls me a coward. But no more. I have decided to go into the desert at next dawn. I will slay the Crawler, or be at one with my family again.
I wonder if he made it. Where to? I don't think I can go up there, so we'll head back down. Oh, I see. The trail is leading me. All right.
You are the one who survived the desert night.
Yes.
We have not had much fortune with outsiders. But as you can see, fortune deserted us long ago. You have come to a cursed land.
What are you doing here? Everybody else seems to be hiding.
I am honoring the dead. My wife and my child. And I stand here because I do not fear joining them.
I'm sorry.
You may read their memorials if you wish. There are many elsewhere. On statues, doorways, wherever a memory will allow itself to live on.
Okay, more? Yeah, okay. Wait, where am I supposed to go? I'm here. I've already talked to him. There's nothing I can do here, puppy. Nothing. Is it on the other side? All right. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to keep on going. It's all right. I'm sure we'll figure it out, but for now, we've heard the stories, so let's go back and talk to Kaelin.
Now you know what we have suffered. But as I said before, you are not the first outsider to come here.
Who was the other?
His name was Logan, the King of Albion.
Seems your big brother's been keeping secrets. He used to go on expeditions all the time, remember? Until about 4 years ago.
He too faced the Crawler. He saw all his soldiers killed by the darkness and nearly died himself. But he survived thanks to our care. He left with a promise that he would return with an army and save us from the Crawler. We never saw him again. King Logan did not cause this, but he did nothing to stop it. Now I ask that you do what he would not. Ben Finn has told us of your quest, of your revolution. There are not many warriors left among us, but we have ships, and we are willing to fight beside you. Not because your brother wronged us, nor because we thirst for revenge, but because we want protection. We require aid if we are to survive. That is the promise you must make. Help us to rebuild Aurora and allow it to become a true part of your kingdom. Not a colony, not a thing to be used, but a place with a voice in your court. Will you make this promise?
Promise, Kaelin, you will rebuild Aurora and offer it a place in your kingdom. Sure.
I promise.
Then let us go to war.
I hereby promise to rebuild Aurora and protect its people. All right. Promise made. That should fill our last empty wall in the sanctuary. Okay, so here we go. We'll head into the portal. Or back to, to the road to rule.
You have survived a terrible ordeal, but you will be the stronger for it. With Kaelin and the Auroran people on your side, you are finally ready to face your brother. It is time for you and Walter to gather your allies and take Bastion Castle.
Boy, but Walter was in bad shape last time. Anyway, since I am here, I think... Yes, I have enough to upgrade melee. Let's see, melee, and this is magic. You know what? I'm actually going this time. I'm going to take magic because that's been pretty helpful lately. All right. Okay. So I don't have enough for anything else. So we're just going to go ahead through the portal, through the door, excuse me. And there we go. There's one more chest here. A spell, another spell, the blade spell. I'm going to stick to fire and ice. All right, back we go. Let's see.
How is he? Is he gonna make it?
I do not know. The darkness is deep within him. Few ever wake.
But he's improving. I mean, you're doing your thing and he's getting better, right?
I do not wish to give you false hope.
Perhaps it would be better if we allowed him to rest.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through.
Oh, balls to you all. You're not burying me just yet.
See? I told ya.
Yes. Shame my first sight had to be your ugly mug.
I'm sorry I left you, Walter.
You did all you could. And don't think I don't know it. I told you you'd make me proud. Well, we didn't exactly find the army we were hoping for. And I feel about 100 years older than when we left, but we're finally ready. You've surpassed every hope I had for you. You're the queen Albion needs. So come on. It's time to gather your generals and prepare for battle. You know, maybe I'll take a little nap first.
I don't blame you, Walter, but yes, we are ready. We are just about ready for whatever is to come next. But for now, we are going to pause. This is a good spot to take a break, and we'll come back with more Fable 3 in the next video. All right, until then, please stick around here and check out all the other videos we have up here on Virtual Bastion's YouTube channel, and find us out on the internet at virtualbastion.com for more gaming news, reviews, and a whole lot more. All right, take care. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.